Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're doing good and ready for another discussion with me. Today we're not going to talk about grammar or online teaching, but something interesting too. I'll tell you my experience as I applied to a BPO or call center company just last week. Ready? Let's start. I don't have any call center experience, so I have no idea about the ropes of the job. Albeit my siblings and some of my friends work in the BPO industry, I can't relate to their stories and issues whenever we sit and talk. I've been in the ESL industry all my life, and it's my comfort zone. I certainly can tell you everything you need to know about it. Anyhow, in the evening of October 28, I filled out the online application form for the customer service representative position in this BPO company. I'm not gonna tell you the name, of course, and got a call from them the following day for the initial interview. The interview lasted for about 30 minutes. The interviewer asked me all the basic information they need, like my educational background, my work experience from the current or the most recent up to the first full-time job I had, and the reason for leaving the company I'm currently affiliated with. I was also asked about my future plans because I think they won't hire you if you tell them that you have plans to travel or go abroad within 6 months. He also asked me about my career goal, and I said I wanted to take his position. I'm just kidding. We talked about my expected salary, and I said it should be tantamount to what I'm earning now. Of course, when you get a new job, make sure it's advantageous. As soon as he mentioned that I passed the initial interview, he began discussing the compensation package. To be honest, it is absolutely a peachy offer for someone like me who has no call center experience. The package, though, is a tad lower than my current salary, but the incentives are promising and there is a greater chance to get promoted since the account is new. When I was on my way home, about 4:30 p.m., I received a call from one of the team leaders, and he said he wanted to conduct my final interview. I asked him if he could call me after 3 hours because I was supposed to go to the gym at 5 or get back to me the following day instead, but he said it would last for only 15 minutes, so I opted to take it. During the final interview, I got a lot of hypothetical questions. Probably the supervisor wanted to know my character, the way I see things and organize my thoughts. I also received a lot of situational questions related to the BPO industry, which for me were hard to answer because I don't have any idea about call centers. So, we had a mock call. Take note, I was outside, the jeepneys were noisy, people were walking here and there. During the mock call, he asked me to sell an Android phone to an iPhone user, and the rest is history. Before ending the call, he gave me tips on the industry I'm penetrating soon. Then he said I passed and I would be endorsed for the last step, which is the Berlitz Assessment. I received a text message from the recruitment team about the schedule of my assessment. I had no idea about the Berlitz, so I watched 2 videos on YouTube. These videos discussed different possible questions that they encountered when they took the assessment. I was like, oh, it's my cup of tea. It's not being talkative or expressive, but I'm spontaneous, so I thought I would nail it. The following day, right after my shift, I went straight to their office to take the assessment. The instructions they gave me justified the videos I watched on YouTube, and I felt like I was ready to answer pageant-like questions and impress the judges. To my surprise, the actual assessment waiting for me was absolutely otherwise. There were situational questions relevant to the position I'm applying for. I was given situations wherein I had to bring forth technical terms based on the customer's concern. I had to think of possible solutions to the problems I've never encountered in the ESL industry. I even created my own package or plan or service to offer to the customers and encourage them to purchase. The thing is, with the Berlitz assessment, you won't be scored based on your grammar and pronunciation, but primarily on how you comprehend your customers' concerns and how you deal with them. Believe me, the questions were not pageant-like. I was unable to say, "And I thank you." Yesterday, I received a message from the recruitment team congratulating me on the results. I was then called to discuss the job offer and some other stuff. They wanted me to begin next week, but I said I'm not available yet. The next training session shall commence in the last week of this month, and they are expecting me to show up. Right now, I'm waiting for a call from them anew to discuss the documents I need to prepare prior to the training day. And that's it. I'm not really sure yet if I'd work for this BPO company, though I feel so excited because it's a totally new challenge for me. I'll keep you posted in my next videos. Thanks a lot for watching and have a wonderful day.